As part of the new 2024 Knox line, they have released the brand new Urbane Pro MK2 trousers. Now, let's talk about it. So, new for the 2024 lineup is the Knox Urbane Pro MK2s. These will come in black only. They are a AA rated garment. What makes them AA rated is obviously the materials and the construction, as well as their Microlock Compact Armour. And these you'll get level 2 Knox Microlock Armour in the knees, and then level 1 at the hips as well, which is really nice and convenient. Now the material is a tough, stretchy material, so it's quite abrasion resistant as well. Of course, in order to get that AA rating, you have mesh panels found in areas where we get the most amount of heat on those sunnier days. So maximum breathability in that sense. In terms of the pockets, you have 3 welded pockets. So what that basically means is the better seal around the pocket, so it's more secure. You get some toggles on here, the pullers or whatever you want to call them, on the pockets as well, so it's much easier for us to open and close them. They are also reflective. At the front of the trousers, you'll find a little hoop. This is to attach your keys to, so that's nice and convenient. You can have it in a nice convenient place. On the front here, for the fastener, you have a hook and bar system that's actually magnetic, so you can just pop it in like that and close it, and it's really quick and easy to do so. So moving on to the back of it, like I said earlier, you do get another pocket in here. It's relatively large. You can fit quite a bit of storage in there if you need to. But obviously take care on what you put in there, because you don't want that going into your bum. But anyway, so we have the pockets in here, relatively large as well. Nice little material. And it's super breathable and can fit in with the Knox armoured shirts. Whether that be the Urbane Pro itself, the Hollister, or even the brand new Knox Tour, it'll go really nice with these set of trousers. Those are the features of these trousers themselves. So let's have a look at what I actually think of them. So starting off with the mesh panels, I think they're fantastic. They're definitely placed in the exact right places for us when we're riding on those hot days where our legs do get sweaty against the sides of the engine, as well as on our leather seats. Now in terms of the armour and the length, let's talk about the length first actually. I am quite short. I come in at like 5'3", so these, even though being a short leg, are still a little bit long, but don't look weird when I have a pair of boots on because of the fact that it's less body fit. So having that extra length isn't actually that bad for me, and would be perfectly fine for your average Joe who's of reasonable height. Now the armour is non-adjustable, so you can't actually move it up or down, and it's not that much of a problem either because it's super secure in there anyway, but it's a nicety to have the ability to adjust your armour in terms of different heights for a more customizable fit. Now moving on to the straps itself, so if you do the waist straps, I mean, if you do lose weight during the course of the year, then you can actually adjust it so it fits a little bit nicer around the waist, which is a nice little customizable option added onto these trousers, which it just makes it easier for us if we do decide to lose some weight or do end up losing some weight. And it's super elasticated, so it's definitely very forgiving in terms of its stretch and its maneuverability. The armour in there is bar none really fantastic in terms of how flexible and malleable it is. And believe it or not, these are level 2 armours, and it's super flexible, so you don't actually feel that on your legs either. Now, being a AA rated garment, it just means it's just super abrasion resistant, and I can really see that the quality has gone into these trousers to do so, because even though it is more breathable, it does carry a bit of weight. It gives you that sense that, you know, it can handle the case of us coming off our bikes. The welded pockets, nice little touch as well, just means it's just more streamlined, more secure and robust, so we don't feel like it's going to get damaged over a long period of time. But overall, I think these are definitely a pair to look out for in the coming months once we start heading towards summer. Right, so that was just the first quick look at the Urbane Pro MK2s. I'm looking forward to see your reviews on these later down the line in 2024. If you have first opinions on these yourself or something that I missed out, leave them down in the comments below. If you did enjoy this video, give us a like, be sure to subscribe, ride safe, and I'll see you soon. And it's super breathable and can fit in with the Knox armoured shirts.